Hello, Taurus. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot cards with you today, my friends. Thank you for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. Also appreciate all of your likes and all of your subscribes. Thank you for all the support you give me on my channel here. Thank you, Taurus, for all the donations that you blessed me with, and all my Taurus friends that have reached out for private readings. Thank you for all of that, my friends, truly. These readings will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of February 2019, first half of the month, the 1st through the 15th. And these readings will be for love and relationships, relationships of all kinds, homework, family. I myself am going to be focusing on love because I'd love to read for love. And we all know there's no way these can be... Oh, nose is itching right here, boy. There's no way that these can be for every Taurus on the planet, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So, hey, if this general resonates with you, then run with it and have fun with it. And if it does not, have fun throwing it out. Absolutely. All my cross watchers, you're so welcome here, my friends. I love you guys. I want to remind you that even though I will be saying Taurus a lot, these could very well play out from your perspective. This is source. It's spirit, it's tarot. So let's kick in all that intuition and psychic abilities and all that fun stuff that we are all equipped with. And let's play with this fun esoterical world of tarot today, huh? With all that being said, Taurus, been chopping your cards for a while. Let's go with this right here. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team, Taurus is here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity, accuracy on my part. Help me see and help me speak what I need. Help Taurus see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all these amazing pictures and put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Taurus' highest good. Thank you so very much for that, love team. I cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Taurus, cutting the deck. I will be playing with the Tarot Illuminati deck today. Here we go. Taurus, first card out is Hangman. Major Arcana, Major Life Force card. Feeling stuck like Chuck in a situation. Hangman, though, he's in the old Hangman's tree. He's not tormented in any way, shape, or form because he's hung by his foot, not by his neck. And Hangman's all about, many times Source will have us stuck in a situation where we take a look around and get a new perspective about what's going on around us at this particular point in time. Let's take a look at this right here. It's right in the middle of your spread. What crosses Hangman is a High Priestess right here. This is Pisces. And this is Pisces Cancer. May mean something, may not. This is about intuition, psychic abilities, the dreamer. The dreamer right here. It's about being led and guided by the divine. She's also the keeper of secrets. There may be some secrets that come out for Taurus here. It's a very powerful opening with two major arcana, two spirit cards. Pisces Cancer came out in the middle of Taurus read here. Here goes. Base of the spread is the Queen of Cups. And maybe your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all this water energy right here. Queen of Cups is my Queen of Love. Many of my Taurus friends may have water in their chart right here. Especially my Taurus that watch me on this channel. Very psychic and tuned in to what's happening around them in their lives. This is absolutely my Queen of Love. She has this huge cup of love that she really desires to give to somebody. This is a healer of the highest degree. People can get healed just by being around this person right here. Let's see where this goes. Eight of Cups. Many of my Taurus may have walked away from a situation in the recent past, may have found out some secrets about a water sign, because we got water all over. Man, more cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Many of my Taurus in the recent past may have walked away from a situation that was no longer emotionally fulfilling to them. Heading out to go find their ninth cup of wish fulfillment. Yeah. Man, we do have that eclipsed moon right here. We just had that final eclipse in Leo a week or so ago now. All these cups are stacked up nice and neat. When we do that love work on the inside of us, on Taurus, we keep all that. And this is, you know, they're all stacked up nice and neat. Gonna head out to go find your ninth cup of wish fulfillment. Yeah. And Virgo showing up on top of the spread with the Hermit. The Hermit, always, many of my Taurus may have been single for a minute here because you walked away from somebody. Maybe you found out some secrets, you know, a new perspective of what's going around you. My Queen of Cups, you know, I love her. But she can use law of attraction backwards to attract the broken into her life. If that is what's playing out in your world right here, let's set our intentions about attracting a nice healer in here for you, Taurus. A nice empath to come in here for you. But this is absolutely the Hermit. And he has gone inside. He's healing his heart. He's healing his mind. He has found the star down inside of himself and brought it back out for all to see. Great hope, great faith, the potential of your dreams to become reality. This card has these 3 falling stars. This talks with me about astrological alignments lining up for you, Taurus. And once again, we have that eclipsed moon right there. We've got that eclipsed moon on both of these cards right here. You know, it may have absolutely been time to release the situation. Just release it and let it go. And then let's believe for somebody amazing to come in, because Taurus, I love you guys. The books give you a bad rap because you're really Venus. Home and hearth. Now, if somebody messes around with home and hearth, you're going to get the horns from Taurus, but Taurus is love, man. And I just see this right here, this Queen of Cups, of this huge cup of love that she really wants to give to somebody. Going inside and doing all that inner work and loving on yourself first, Taurus. That's the key to it all, ain't it? Loving on yourself first. It turns the magnet on. And brings this kind of true love to us. When we tried to pour that agape love into somebody else and they just didn't want it for some reason, we learn to pour that into ourselves here. And when we do that, whoo, man, it turns the magnet on. Let's see what's coming in here. I mean, this is the vibration of where Taurus has been for a minute and the potential vibration of what's to come in for Taurus in the future right here. That way, Taurus, you can set new intentions and new perspectives. And, of course, forewarned, forearmed. So let's see what these cards have to say right here. Well, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune spinning in an upward direction for Taurus at this particular point in time. Happy for you. Definitely talks about Taurus going through some karmic cycles right here. Learning some secrets. And, you know, I mean, most of these are about awakening my light worker friends on this planet. You know, I mean, and if that's all these kind of people are, as a catalyst to bring us into enlightenment, that's good. Hopefully you'll be that kind of catalyst in this person's life too, whoever you walked away from right here and did this inner work. I mean, it's a very spiritual card. I don't mind the Hermit at all. He's very spiritual. He's led and guided by the divine. Led and guided by the divine into the Wheel of Fortune, huh? Winner, winner, chicken dinner coming in here for my Taurus friends. This is Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good luck. This is has all 4 fixed zodiacs connected to this. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, all represented by this card right here. The wheel's turning for Taurus because Taurus has done this inner work, loving on themselves. Yeah. And that's that whole new perspective with the Hangman right there. Loving on yourself first. Temperance has showed up. It's Michael, the Archangel. It's another major arcana, major life force card. It's Sagittarius. May mean something to you, may not. This is Jupiter, Sagittarius. Many of you may be playing with a fire sign, but this is absolutely talks about Taurus being balanced at this particular point in time. See? The Hermit right up there. These are super spiritual cards, Taurus. Definitely talk, you know, it's Michael right there. He works with divine relationships. May have walked away from a situation and gone inside and done the inner work and believing for things to change. I love the wheel right there spinning in an upward direction for you, Taurus. Shows Michael with the 2 cups. The blending of the sacred masculine, the blending of the sacred feminine. This is a card of meditation. Seeing things the way that you want them to be. There's the star right there. Many of my Taurus are in these divine relationships that, you know, they've been all over the place with sacred masculine and sacred feminine and everybody. But this talks about you being patient. Talks about the potential for the cooperative components to come together for you. Talks about being at the right place at the right time. Very spiritual spread that I got going on here for my Taurus friends. And it definitely talks about the wheel spinning in an upward direction for you. Because you've been patient, because you've been balanced, because you have set your intentions about what you want to manifest. Let's attract a beautiful nurturer healer in here for you, Taurus. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles on top of the whole situation right there. Many of my Taurus friends walked away from somebody because they are the juggler right here. Put them in hangman's position, finding out these kind of secrets, not playing with it, walking away from them, going inside, spending the time with yourself and with the divine. Boom, Wheel of Fortune showing up. Because of a catalyst right here. Let's see. And I see right here that Taurus is still believing for this relationship. And it could very well turn here in the future coming up. Yep, right here, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. You know, 2 of Pentacles, the juggler. 3 of Pentacles talks about desiring to work on a foundation of something that's important to you, Taurus. But there's 3 doggone people in that card right there. And many of these divine relationships have that old karmic relationship going on the other end over there. And Taurus is just, now that's that old secret right there. You know, this person right here, this person right here, yeah, this queen of my intuition and the high priestess, and my hermit. Man, you ain't pulling the wool over this person's eyes at all anymore, huh, Taurus? You can see it all. Outcome right here, yeah. It certainly looks to me like somebody's in the land of indecision at this particular point in time about what they're going to do. Probably Taurus. Once again, it shows this full moon eclipse. This is a very interesting spread here. I see many of my Taurus friends just focusing on themselves over the next couple of weeks. This person may show back up in your life with the Wheel of Fortune and the patience on your part. Hermit, you've been believing. Many of my Taurus know what they want. They walked away from this person because this person is in a committed relationship with somebody else for many of you. And they may be a juggler on top of that. I mean, and 2 of Swords with them showing back up here. 2 of Swords talks to me about being in the land of indecision about what you're going to do. You know, protecting the heart. She has her heart protected right there. And then protecting your heart from what? This slow-moving situation right here. I see, you know, that Taurus may choose to be single for a minute because, hey, even if it's a divine relationship, if these people aren't ready to play with us, you can't play with them. Why? Well, we know they'll hurt you. Huh? Enough is enough. And if it's a divine relationship, it's going to come together. Continue to love on yourself. And that's what she's doing right there. She's focused on herself. It's Nine of Pentacles. It's a very, you know, it's focusing on you. That's what sacred feminine energy is doing at this time. Sacred feminine energy is focusing on themselves, their home, their finances, their career, their health. Why? Because many of my sacred feminine, they know that somebody, be it this knucklehead, somebody amazing is about to show up in their life right here. And Taurus is expecting Six of Pentacles. Equal reciprocity, equal give and take in this relationship. If they're not going to come in and play equal with you, Taurus is kind of like, well, I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and love on myself right here and turn the magnet up in me. I'm going to focus on my finances. I'm going to focus on my spirituality. Boom, Taurus, go. Because this thing's just going just a little bit too slow for me. And there needs to be some equal give and take here. Good for you, Taurus. Good for you. Allow this situation to unfold naturally right here. I see them. They're going to come in here and they're going to give you an offer. Right here is my Princess of Pentacles. There's going to be some communication with this person that you walked away from. You need to talk with them about this right here. What are we going to do about that? And when they be hemming and hawing, Taurus would be like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and focus on me then. I'm going to go ahead and focus on my coin and my spirituality. It's really what I see right here, Taurus. And I have to tell you that what I see right here is you're moving in the right direction, because this knight right here, this is the only knight that ever does cross the finish line. And, you know, there's that same pentacle being offered up to you again, huh? One step at a time. Love on yourself right here. They cannot resist you, Taurus. You know that. And the Wheel of Fortune is right here. It wants to spin in an upward direction for you. Yeah, here's strength from the universe. This is Leo. May mean something, may not. Strength from the universe. This person may be a little hesitant about the approach with you. That's what the strength card is about. I mean, you just don't charge into a lion right there, huh? Because they may not. They may not. They definitely haven't been treating you right. I love it, though. I love it. Allow this situation to unfold. They are absolutely watching you with my Princess of Swords right here. All this very young, immature energy. You're showing up here as this Queen of Pentacles, and they're showing up here as, you know, my princess. Huh? You're showing up here as the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Queen. Very patient and very spiritual, and they're showing up here as these princesses. So, I mean, this person absolutely needs to catch up with you vibrationally. And you know that. You know that, Taurus. You know that. I do see victory coming in here for you with this person in the future. Six of Wands wants to show itself off the bottom of the deck. That's a triumphant return of the Sun King, but I'm telling you, this person needs to pick their vibration up to come and play with you, and you know it. You know it right here. It's definitely a divine partner. Yeah, I see him right here. Nine of Wands, you know, there's Taurus, the old wounded warrior. Been through the battle, expecting more of the same to come. But got no quitting sense, and beneath that is my soulmates right here, the King and the Queen of Cups. And all this water energy. This person may have water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's all over the spread right here. The majors that I have on the board are Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. May mean something to you, may not. They are absolutely going to come and approach you, Taurus. But if they're not ready to play right, you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and continue to see it the way that we want it to be. We definitely create our own reality. This is a divine relationship that I'm looking at, that the universe is trying to put together here. But if they're not ready to play with you, Taurus, love on yourself. Focus on you. All right, love team. Let's throw out some love cards on top of this for Taurus, please. Woo! Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real. See? It's really what I see right here. It's one of those divine relationships, huh? Even though the feelings are real and they're strong and all that, we need to learn to love ourselves more than we love these people right here. That turns the magnet up. Powerful. Romantic feelings did show up here. But of course, you know, pay attention to the red flags came out. They're going to approach you. Absolutely going to approach you. A couple more on this, please. Absolutely going to approach you, Taurus. Let's... Hey, see, right here, reconciliation. Here they come. You've been believing for it, and this is some kind of divine soulmate. It is. They are coming in. In my opinion, they still need to raise their vibration. Yeah. Yeah, it's a divine relationship. True love came out on top of this. One step at a time, huh? Yeah, they are coming in. They are coming in. I'm telling you, they're coming in for you. Yeah, they cannot get you out of their thought process. You are amazing to them. You are 9 of Pentacles, the independent, self-assured, confident business person right here. Man, you got the skills, the talents, you got everything they want, man. Boom, man. Everything they want, see? Let's believe that they come in like this. See this king right here? This is the king of love, and he has great potential to be an amazing husband, amazing father, has the potential to be spiritual. Let's see them that way. Take that time and use your vision work. When the tarot tells you that these kind of people are going to come back in, let's be happy because you're absolutely manifesting, but let's see them come in different. Different. What? Different. All right. Whew, the moon. Moon card wanted to show up right here, and like I said, a lot of the moon's all over on this. It's on that 2 of Swords. There's an eclipse moon. It's on the Hermit card here. Where else was that moon at? Oh, the High Priestess and 8 of Cups had that eclipsed moon, and the moon card showing up right here. That cycle completion of that full moon, eclipse, blood moon, wolfy moon, whatever that was, really ended a cycle here, and these divine partners, the ones that were being a knucklehead, they're figuring it out who their peeps are right here. But let's continue to love on ourselves more. And we love that person right there. It's really, really what I'm getting at right here. Yeah, the lovers. See, somebody's having to make choices in lovers right here. 3 of Pentacles showed up. You cannot play this game the way that it's been played on Taurus. Yeah, this is Gemini, you know, and there's three right here. This is definitely a soulmate relationship at bare minimum, and they need to make up their mind about what they're going to do in this situation. I love it. It's very clear. See, because at this time, there's my lovers right there. At this time, we have the Devil card. There they are right there. And we have the lovers right over here. So let's go ahead and see this turning around because, well, the tarot calls it true love right here. But it can't be if they're playing around with somebody else. Right here. This is Gemini, Capricorn. Powerful spread, my friends. Hope you got something out of it. It was a little bit of a challenging spread. Hope you got something out of it, Taurus. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Love yourself first. Bye for now. Talk to you soon.